Time is of the essence. We must assist our allies.
In 2 weeks from now, you should know that Dynasty Warrior Origin is about to be launched. So, perhaps I can suggest to you video games similar to it. Now, again, if you have any other suggestions, don't forget to list it in the comments. I won't list how many, I will list the best I can. And if I do miss anything, like I said, list it in the comments. The first game, as we all know, the infamous, I know this may be the first one, but I'll put it in. The infamous Black Myth Wukong. That's right. Black Myth Wukong may not have won Game of the Year. It win Best Player Choice because the player choose Black Myth Wukong. It sales, or perhaps it sold over 10 million copies and earned 2 million players on Steam alone. And it's a very Souls-like. If you don't know, Dynasty Warriors Origin is a bit Souls-like, according to what I've heard. The next game. Now, this probably be the old games, which, yes, I know, I will add old game as well. Now, this is something that you need, probably a PS2 emulator. The game that I'm mentioning is none other than Devil Kings. Similar to either Dynasty Warrior and Samurai Warriors, but it is a different breed. I think it's fictional somewhere, I could be wrong, but it sets in ancient times, in ancient Asian, China, Japan, or wherever it is. I think it's ancient Japan. And, whoa, one of their character, Venus, woo! If you wish to troll the Wokies, just use her. She was attractive, pretty much like Stellar Blade. The next game, which is taking place mostly in Japan, and is called Onimusha, or Onimusha 3 if you wish to have a little bit of time travel. I know Onimusha 3 is my favorite. I used to play that game because Onimusha 3 is, in fact, a cross battle between ancient Japan and modern-day France. Or in this case, feudal Japan and modern-day France. Next game, this is an upcoming one. It's called Phantom Blade Zero. Also made in China, and it's similar Souls-like, like Black Myth Wukong and Dynasty Warrior Origin. Even though that game hasn't exactly released anything, you know what? Why don't we check? It doesn't say anything. But here's what the plot is. The main character, Soul, is framed from the murder of the Order, Patriarch. Soul gets severely injured in an ensuing manhunt, and Mystic Healer saves Soul from dying with a magic cure. The cure lasted for 66 days. Soul must find who framed him for murder before time runs out. Whoa! First off, I have no idea how they're going to pull this off. I mean, 66 days, how long was that? Now, fortunately, this is on PS5 and PC. That's good to know. Let's see if there's any news. Looks like there's no news so far. Well, hopefully they will release something. Hopefully in 2025 there's some news. The last piece of news is about, like, what was that? 2 years ago? It was on October. It's like a few months ago. Based on this, what I'm seeing is more like right before Dragon Age Veilguard. Let's not worry about that. Now, here's the last game. Again, if I miss anything, don't forget to list it in the comments. Now, the next game, I know I'm adding both old and new, which is something that's good. Onimusha Way of the Sword. Yes, this is the new one, and it's coming on spring 2025. It's a really long way, but I'd like to add it. And you know what? Perhaps I can add one more. Dynasty Warrior 5 Empire. It may not be like Dynasty Warrior Origins. You can control it with an, or perhaps you can be like a action plus RTS, or something like that, because it's more like you control the empire. You are your own empire. You build your nation and conquer the rest. And you can even use cheat codes for Dynasty Warrior 5 Empires. That's here nor there. Again, if you have any other suggestions, don't forget to list it in the comments. 2 more weeks left.
Very well then. If your loyalty to Lord Liu Bei is as you say, then this plan will surely proceed without incident.
Leave a like and subscribe if you want woke or anti-woke detected, or if you want to just see me play games, visit my second and third channel up here or link in the description.